This is why the patch does not work. I keep having these arguments with people about the patch. It's ridiculous. I just need you to know that as long as that patch is on you, you have not quit smoking yet. Let's be very clear about that. As long as you're putting nicotine into your system, you have yet to face the music. Because all humans must go 18 days straight, consecutive, nicotine free, fully abstaining from nicotine to get past the withdrawal stage. And as long as you're putting something that actively has that chemical on your body, chewing it in gum, vaping it, any way that you're putting nicotine in your body, you now have to start the 18 days over every single time. Because like somebody told me tonight, I just want to stop myself from doing this. Well, honestly, smoking isn't your problem. You're addicted to nicotine. And you say, well, if I'm addicted to nicotine, then why don't I just like vaping or I don't just like the patch? Well, you have your certain way that you like to ingest your nicotine, but nevertheless, it is the nicotine that keeps you coming back. Okay, it keeps you coming back like crack cocaine or heroin because it's one of the top 3 most potent addicted things on the planet. All right? The great example I like to use for this is that if they put you in jail and you were in a jail cell and they said, listen, we'll let you out of here in 18 days. But we're going to put this monitor on you. If you take any nicotine, we're going to add 18 days to your sentence. So say you walk around the jail, you're in Gen Pop for 5 days. You end up puffing a cigarette from some guy in the yard. Beep, 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 beep. 18 days has just been added. You don't get time served. You went 5 days already. All that was for nothing because now you have to do another 18 days, which means you'll be in jail about 23 days now. And the thing about that 18 days starting over is the first 5 days are the worst of the worst, which means now you got to go back through the worst part again. And you go another 5 days, and then somebody left some nicorette gum, so you chew that night. Guess what? You've now been in jail 10 days. Beep, 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 beep. You must go 18 more days. So now you're going to be in jail about 28 days. Okay? And that's what's happening. Everybody knows, oh yeah, the 18 days starts over. Oh yeah? Well, how many days has it been since you've been telling yourself you're going to quit? And making it through those first 5 days is so difficult. And then you take a puff here, or you do, a little vape there. And then it's like, God, I don't seem to be making any progress. That's because you must go 18 consecutive days completely abstaining from all forms of nicotine. If you think about it, it's probably the tobacco companies that are providing you this nicorette, that are providing you this patch, and they're just making money off you using their nicotine product in a different way. And they're probably upcharging for that. It's just another money grab. And what I'm telling you is you don't have to buy anything from me. Okay, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just telling you you can do it on your own. You do not need anything. If you put nicotine in your body, you still have to go through the withdrawals. That's why I'm telling you, if you have the patch on, you haven't faced the music, because once you take the patch off, within 2 hours, you're going through withdrawals and now you're facing the music. And every human being on the planet must face the music when it comes to crack, heroin, and yes, nicotine. If you put it in your body, you're going to have to face the music, and it's going to take you 18 days to get to the other side. All right? The more I talk to people about it, the more I'm getting like in these arguments with people. And it's just like, dude, you can't put nicotine in your system and think that you're weaning down. You're not. All you're doing is postponing withdrawals. They are inevitable. Everybody has to go through 18 days of withdrawals. The only thing I can think to avoid the 18 days is this. Have a coma induced. And have them wake you up 18 days later. I don't know if it would work as simply as I'm making it, but maybe that could be a new business for somebody. Please try that, somebody. You could be like comatine, right? People come to you, we put you in a coma for 18 days. When you come up, I don't want a cigarette anymore. This place is a miracle, right? Well, y'all be good. Mixx, I'm out.